There, Pisces. Welcome to your reading for the week of April 11th. This week, you start off with the Ten of Spades, which is kind of like a new beginnings card, a starting over card. It's very similar to like a death card in the Tarot. It's like all about transformation and transforming and, turning into something new. What I'm getting, though, is that this card can also represent maybe like news coming in that you don't want to hear and worrying about it. And you have the Nine of Spades at the end as well. And, I'm getting that I think you're going to get news that seems negative on the surface, but I think if you can turn it into something else, it'll end up being a much bigger positive than anything else. Again, this is a card of transformation, and transformation is usually always positive. So it looks like you're going to be able to turn this event or whatever news you receive this week around into something much more positive. So that's interesting to see. Next, you have the Eight of Diamonds, which is a very good card, very good work card. Very good card for those of you that are entrepreneurs, that have your own businesses. This is like new money, better money coming in. It also can indicate just like good luck and having some better luck in business, which Pisces hasn't had in quite some time. So this is definitely better luck coming in for you. It's even you looking at how you save money, planning on saving money, your finances, all of those things. So again, Pisces, as a Pisces, I totally understand this. We are, not necessarily the greatest when it comes to like planning our finances, doing taxes and things like that. Most Pisces, absolutely despise doing anything like that, like especially taxes and thinking about taxes, looking at numbers. I think most of us, our eyes probably just glaze over even just thinking about it. So, but this is you getting a little bit more serious about it and things like that, and that's a good thing. It's very important. But this can also represent gains and earning more money and things like that. So it's a really great card, and it's followed up by the Queen of Diamonds, which again kind of like furthers that message. I think for those of you that are in business, it's going to be a particularly positive week. For those of you in even jobs, could be a great week for earning more money, you getting promotions and things like that. If you don't have a job and you're looking, could be another great week. It would be, I would say, if you don't have a job and you are looking for one, work as hard as you possibly can. Eights reward extra hard work. So if you can work extra hard, then you could definitely see a job kind of coming to you this week with that card. Same thing with this card. It kind of strengthens everything that the 8 has to do with. So definitely do that. This card also makes you more responsible. So again, even though us Pisces don't necessarily like to deal with numbers and all that, well, we do like numbers if it has to do with money coming to us, of course. But, if, doing taxes and things like that, this is you still becoming more responsible and just dealing with it. So it's a very good card. Next, you have the Six of Spades. So there's like definitely an element of fate involved with this week. So again, something happening. Again, I do get the sense that there is going to be something happening for some of you that you're not like happy about. Like, it happens and you're like, oh, not again. I see a lot of you saying like, not again, or something like that. But I'd say that then it's like you kind of, maybe you have your, like a pity party for, a day or so, and then it's like, oh wait, instead of doing this, I keep getting these words of like, instead of doing this, I'm going to do that. It's like you are upset because you're not able to do something that you want to do. I think for all of you, it's going to be something different. Like for some of you, it could be getting into a relationship with somebody. For some of you, it could be business, jobs. It's going to be different for all of you, but it's like, you have that aha moment with the Six of Spades, which can represent like fate and all of a sudden like realizing something, and you're gonna be like, oh, I know what I'll do. I'll do this, and it's like you're able to pivot and have a very successful week because of it. And like I said, you end with that Nine of Spades, which is needing to open up to new ideas. So again, the Nine of Spades is a card of disappointment. Like in some reading systems, they call this card the card of disappointment and things like that. But usually that disappointment always turns out for the best. And also, when we look at this card under other reading systems, it's all about like opening up and allowing new things in. So again, it really kind of speaks to that whole like narrative you have going on this week of needing to open up to other ideas, because while you might not be able to do what you want to do exactly how you want to do it, it's like there's some other way that's going to be much more successful and make you much more happy. So again, also, this is a good card if you are stuck anywhere, like if you're not moving forward in certain areas of your life. This is a good card to like about face and do something different, try something new, for sure, to see success. But it still looks like a great week. Six of Spades is also about building momentum, so at least you're moving forward this week as well. So yeah, interesting. But thank you for watching and enjoy your week.